Max Ophüls is a German-Jewish guy born in Saarbrücken, and born as Oppenheimer. His family was shocked by his choice of profession, so he changed his name into Ophüls, a completely artificial name at the time. And he had a quite outstanding and unusual career because he started in acting and directing radio plays and stage plays, and eventually moved to film. And then, unfortunately, Hitler came and he had to leave the country. And he managed to do films in 5 different languages. He made German films, he made a Dutch film, he made a film in Italy, he made films in the US and France. And fortunately, he found somewhat a new home in France after the war. And this, Madame II, is one of his masterpieces of his French period.
Je voudrais quand même savoir votre nom.
Cher ami, je suis ravi de vous voir. On m'avait dit que vous étiez à Paris, mais je vous croyais toujours à Constantinople.
Excusez-moi de ne pas être déjà venu vous rendre visite.
Je vais vous présenter, voyons, mon cher. Je vois que vous avez déjà fait la connaissance de ma femme. Vous allez vous entendre à merveille. À tout de suite.
Madame II is especially brilliant because it's a film that talks about or shows or tells a story about feelings in the coldest possible way. I'm not saying that the film is cold, but that the means of how to show the cruelty and beauty, of course, of feelings between married and unmarried people. It's almost entirely shown from the exterior. We rarely see close-ups of faces. We see objects and movements, and we see a brilliant choreography of a camera language that really tries to connect the analytical with the passion of the story. And in doing that, we really have get an insight on society and the rules of the game, so to speak.
J'ai fait une folie, un cadeau dans mes roses. Je l'avais acheté à Constantinople et je ne savais pas encore pour qui.
Oh, en effet, c'est une folie, si vous
Je voulais vous obliger de penser à moi.
Madame est là.
Madame la comtesse va probablement descendre tout de suite devant vous. Donat-il attend dans la bibliothèque.
Daniel Darieux is playing the wealthy fiancé of some high-ranking official of the French, I don't know which republic, the third or something. So it's set in the 19th century, and their marriage has become a pure formality, and she likes to spend and spends big, and eventually, well, I don't want to give away too much, but eventually falls in love with a guy and encounters objects of her past again and again. And through these objects, we have like a passage of time, and we experience, again, the cruelty of feelings. What I especially like are several scenes where Daniel Darieux is forced to play in front of our eyes, and we know that she has to play. So we become very much aware of what's theatrical about it. And the ingenious thing is that the husband also knows that she's playing. So everyone is in on the game, and this becomes that's how it becomes a very sophisticated reflection on how we betray ourselves and our next to higher means, you know.
Mais êtes-vous certaine d'avoir perdu ce bijou?
Naturellement, j'en suis certaine.
Eh bien, je dirais que vous l'avez retrouvé. Demain soir, à dîner, vous vous excuserez auprès de nos amis.
C'est que je m'en si mal.
Oui, je sais bien, maman. Une fois n'est pas coutume.